Now, your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first, sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
Good morning and happy Wednesday, 5:30 on the dot. And if you hated the weather yesterday, you get more of the same today. Now, at least it looks very nice outside. We had a beautiful sunrise yesterday. We have perfectly clear skies. It's going to happen again today and tomorrow. But if you want to go to the beach to enjoy it, you need multiple layers. Even multiple pants would be helpful, honestly. Long johns or some leggings underneath sweatpants would definitely be necessary as temperatures are currently going to be in the 20s and even in the teens. We are clear, though. There's some snow going on in New England, the Ohio Valley. They're used to seeing all of that. We are nice and clear, though. Our temperatures compared to yesterday are a little bit on the colder side. It is 6 to 11 degrees chillier. Now, we don't have that added wind, so the wind chill is not much of a concern, but your air temperature itself is down to 19 degrees right now in Kingstree, and even North Myrtle Beach and Georgetown are down to 23. Myrtle Beach is the warm spot at 28. As we go hour by hour, lunchtime is going to be nice and sunny, but the high is right around 40 at that time, and we will make it to 46, still 10 degrees below average and similar to yesterday.
Starts now.
The time is 5:41 on your Wednesday morning. The bus stop forecast, it's going to be clear. We don't need any rain gear and no snow pants or anything like that. Of course, most of us probably don't even have that in our wardrobe, but you need heavier layers this morning. A light jacket with a thicker layer, even double layering some pants honestly wouldn't be too bad of an idea this morning. We're as low as 19 degrees right now in Kingstree. Most of inland is around 20 to 22 degrees. That is not going to change even 2 hours from now at 7 a.m. The beaches will be in the mid-20s as well. And we're still going to need layers heading home from school during the middle of the afternoon. The highs right around 46, so equally as chilly as what we saw yesterday and still about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Overnight tonight, we're going to get cold once again, low in mid-20s. That's anywhere from about 11 to 16 degrees below average. And we also have a cold weather advisory in effect from 4 till 9 a.m. for tomorrow morning because we're also going to see winds picking up. And with these very cold temperatures, the wind chill is honestly going to be a little bit at a dangerous level. We'll look at our wind outlook, which has gusts anywhere from about 10 to 15 as we go throughout the day, but we'll notice that those increase to around 20 to even 25 miles per hour. That's going to drop your wind chill to as low as 11 degrees as the feel-like temperature walking out the door tomorrow morning. 15 degrees for Florence, and even the Grand Strand is going to feel like the teens. So it's going to feel much worse walking out the door tomorrow, even though the air temperature is very similar to what we currently have because the winds are going to be picking up. Now, it is still going to be a nice and sunny day for Thursday with the breeziness going on. We're not going to see really anything change until we get to Friday afternoon. Temperatures are still going to be very chilly for Friday afternoon in the 40s. They're in the 40s for Thursday as well. But we will be watching for some rain on Friday. So we'll notice here that the wind is already expected to be out of the south. Now that should be warming us up and keeping us well above freezing, meaning we shouldn't have to worry about any form of winter weather, especially at the coast. We'll notice during the evening time we see widespread rain across the area. Temperatures are above freezing Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon as well. But as we're going into the overnight, Friday night into Saturday, of course, temperatures are going to be falling to their nighttime lows, which will be hovering right around 30 to 32 for inland. So that's going to be your magic number to see a quick transition into a little bit of a wintry mix. Now we'll notice that most of the area is still expected to see rain with this pink color being freezing rain. So that is the westernmost portion of the viewing area that has that threat. But then again, temperatures are going to warm to the upper 40s on Saturday. So any little bit of ice accumulation will be melting very fast. And we can see it's only a couple hundredths projected in Florence and Lumberton with no ice expected in Myrtle Beach. At the beach today, winds will be northwest at 6 to 12. The water's a chilly 50 degrees. Your 7-day forecast, we have highs in the 40s for the next several days, and we do make it to 50 on Saturday. We are back in the 50s. Inland at 46 for today and 44 tomorrow. Coming up.
Now, your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first, sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Gracie Fusco. Today is Wednesday, January 8th. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. That's something to celebrate. Something not so exciting. It's freezing outside.
Well, you're from Ohio. I mean,
right, but I've developed the southern. My blood has. What is the
blood thickens.
Blood? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm like a
you can't handle it. No. Do you even bring any of your winter clothes?
I do.
The heavy the heavy
Oh,
stuff?
yes.
Okay, so you have some.
I do.
To stay warm.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna
good.
need it.
Yeah, it's colder this morning than what it was yesterday. So there's some of us that are down in the teens, and it's going to feel even worse tomorrow. The air temperature is not going to be too different tomorrow morning, but there's going to be a wind, and the wind chill could be as low as 11 degrees in some areas for tomorrow. A cold weather advisory has been issued for early tomorrow morning. Now, winds right now are still calm, so we don't have to talk about a wind chill, but regardless, the temperatures themselves are still very cold. We are 5 to 11 degrees colder compared to yesterday, with those temperatures at 19 now in King Street and in Laurinburg as well. It's 24 currently in Florence, 25 in North Myrtle Beach, so we went up 2 degrees along the North Strand. But regardless, it is going to be cold. A sunny, though, start to the morning, so we can look forward to that. But even your afternoon high temperatures will be a little bit below average, around 46.